Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, let's go, D. What you got for?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bronco switch.
Willis will look to throw it. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone. A nice game there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And a loose ball. And the Jags grab it.
Is he down?
Everybody at the start of the game has a mental image of how they expected to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
The whole plan there, turn the ball over.
He was down. I'm going to review that.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Yeah.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Treylon Burks, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Shit.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive.
Oh, getting that boy.
Here back at the 23-yard line. That was Carl Lawson in pursuit that time, and he gets the stop.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now Lawrence. To the side, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Should have hit him some too.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. On the punt, return of 4, and it'll be Titan football.
Nah, we gotta beat the fuck up.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
They begin with Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. That pass taken in by Burks.
Chris, come on, boy. Get off that bullshit block.
Across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Henry out of the pistol. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. The Titans at 5-7 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage. On second down, here's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. 3rd down, it's Willis. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down in bounds, toe-tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, here's Willis. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
19 right. Cowboy 80.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that'll make the score 14-0. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Get some up.
Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2nd and 5 now. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Well, looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a sea of
Come on, bro.
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down.
Oh, my God. Yeah, sticky.
Touchdown, Titans. Malik Willis, 30 yards. Lambo to add on the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
We got a fucking warm-up game.
After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. From the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few moves together, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. This is caught. It's caught.
Right there.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
To try again after the sack. Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
Get up, Kirk.
Gonna be incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Shit, what?
And Ingram hauls it in. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
We got 7
That's
seconds.
well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for the first down.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That was bullshit right there.
And we'll welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
He got jumping out
getting
this
set
world.
for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Claybrook's going to bring this one out. And he returns this to the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
Start with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Lawrence to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Pass, what? What the fuck, dude? That's why I do not play your bitch ass.
We're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. That they should now
That's why I don't play your bitch ass.
And be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
What's the field goal here?
There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Can I go for it if it's if I'm down by 14? I don't think so. I think that's 4th quarter.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. closes the distance on the punt there. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First and 10, it's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Running left, it's Henry. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 43 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. With that run, double check my math, yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 3.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Malik Willis. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Lawrence will throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, 26 yards. And the Jaguars are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And
he can do onside and shit right now.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I can go for 4th and shit whenever I want to or whatever now.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
So can he.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game is gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 23. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They go play action with Lawrence. Forced out to his left.
Ow. Ow.
Intercepted. Picked off by Christian
Fuck. He was coming back to me.
Another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have.
Should threw that one away right there. That was fuck shit.
A lot of smiles. It's been their day.
That was dumb shit right there. Nice to read out.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Willis. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
See, motherfuckers trying to ball for me.
So far this season, and add another feather in the
cap for the coaches, too.
Excellent game plan, and add their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. On 1st down, Lawrence. Gonna throw right side here, complete. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence. The pressure gets
what the fuck is y'all doing over there, man? Two of y'all bitches over there watching.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach have plenty to say about this game.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now Lawrence.
Route for it.
It's complete.
On the ground.
They're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Get up.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw Lawrence. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. This blowout's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. The left side completion to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Again, it's Lawrence. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
On the double.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, shit, he said that.
Interception for Lawrence. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point. Willis now off of play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And they will take over 1st and 10.
I can't believe this.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind it?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Good game, bro.
The defense rising to the challenge.
We done lost that shit right there.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And this coaching staff, CD, I think.
Defense is ass. Offense is ass. God. $28 to fucking 10. We didn't really do shit. I didn't run the ball at all. That's what I be fucking up at, really. Shit, we was fucking down, yeah. I don't be running the ball at all. That shit crazy. I ain't know Kirk got a lucky ass touchdown. Getting killed out there. I threw a dumbass pick several times. Yeah. I need to work on my motherfucking game some more. Play some more competition and shit. Before I get up on this bitch bullshitting like I've been doing. My team morale gonna go back down. We fucked up. We all at 7-6. Yeah. I need to figure out some better defense to call and shit and get a better offensive flow. I ain't really scored too much of shit, really. The interceptions and everything else be fucking me off. Shit, I'm out this bitch, though.